Just making those adjustments. All right, everyone. Be quiet. He is asleep. It's my baby. Welcome back to Pteranodon Media's Show and Tell. What the bat hell? And I don't know what the hell this is, but I got this actually for 20 bucks. And finally, I was, someone that's actually subscribed to this channel mentioned that this Batman was slightly different. So let's find out, because I got all excited when I heard that, because I got the original Batman over here. And let's see what this guy is all about. I'm going to pull the camera slowly without dropping it like I did before. Oh, just so I could try to get as much as I can in the frame. This is Batman's crotch. Let me do some adjustments. Ooh. There you go. All right. Well, we're going to try to see what we can do to fit everything in here. Let's get this guy opened up. A little damage on the thing. It's all right. I like to keep some of these in package. My man tool. And let's take him out of the box. Why was there a hole here? Jeez. And he comes in this. Someone was complaining that I take stuff off the screen too much. Well, that's just how I roll, man. Okay. Because like, well, you couldn't get the Batman, all of it, and the whole picture. No, because this thing is huge. This thing is big. And I always like this color scheme on Batman. Takes me back to the old Detective Comics. Oh! Alright. I am probably going to have to take this off screen, guys. I hope you all don't mind. I want to stab this bat guy. Damage a figure while recording. How dumb would that be? You know what? I think I have my special tool over here. I have a special tool that you can... This thing is... well, I forgot the name of this thing, but you can use it for certain tasks. Like I think it was meant for opening up or breaking action figure rubber bands. The intended purpose for it. You can find it on Amazon for... $19.99, and you get it shipped in 2 days if you are part of the Amazon Prime membership. So let's get this guy. Now, I was planning to get this guy originally, but I wanted to get him even more so now because, well, this doesn't even have a little string to it. Look at that. It's just like that. There's a little, there you go, little bat hook. So let's get... This is going to be the tough part, getting him in a stand. I'm standing here. Oh, stay. Well, look at that already. Look what we have here. Damn, that looks badass. Now, let's get other Batsy over here. Now, if you all remember, and if you all saw the other video, I added some extra padding to his shoulders, just to even out the look. But I'm already looking at some of the differences. I'm noticing some of the difference, rather. First of all, excuse me. First of all, I lost his batarang. Fell down. I noticed that his head is a different sculpt. Didn't notice that. I didn't think they were going to do that, go that extra mile, but let's get a closer view. These things are not going to stay in their hands, just a fair warning, but we can make Batman kiss. No. Look at that. Okay, so if you notice, the one on the left has a little bit more of a square jaw. And I want to say, he looks like he's kind of smiling a little bit. The other one looks a little bit, I don't know, maybe this looks like the younger Batman, the younger early days Batman. And of course, you got the big, beautiful, bright Bat logo right there. And the other thing someone had mentioned is that his neck, compared to this over here, is the correct height. Now, look at that. Okay, so you see his neck jaw right there? That's where his well, let's take off the cape. That could help there. Take off the cape with this as well. Let's take a look at the necks here. What's next for Batman? There you go. So yeah, this one does appear to be seem to be a little bit more elongated. And I think it's also due to the sculpt of the chin, maybe a little bit higher. Maybe they just fixed that and added a lower chin. I don't know. But this one does look better, I gotta say. Now, I did slightly alleviate that by adding a little bit of padding to give him his Goldbergs right here. But let's put him back over here, and we'll get a compare and contrast. The material of the suit seems to glisten a little bit more. Here you go, Batman. Hold his hand. Has anyone ever written a comic about two Batmans hanging out? Buddies? Bat chums? They used to call them chums. Yeah, and again, I added these over here. Now, right here, it does appear that his neck is longer, just because of the material. And you know what? I gotta say, they're about the same height. Oops. The neck actually is a little bit, seems to be a little bit wider on this one. It looks overall fixed, but I think the issue with this is that the chin, the face is too small on that. Maybe that's the thing, but this doesn't look too bad. Now, when you put them together, yeah, you're going to notice the difference when you're actually paying attention to these things. Let's put his cape back on. They're not dolls, Dad! Jeez! They're action figures! Leave me alone! Oh, I gotta say the cape is a little girthier. Not girthier, but more weightier. Is that a word? Weightier? It has more weight to it. It feels like an actual Batman cape. It feels like a really nice napkin to clean your hands. Like you're at a fancy restaurant that I've never been to. But that's what I would imagine. If I ever went to a fancy restaurant, the napkins would be all nice and nice. Let's put this on here. You know what? How about we turn Batman into a Spanish maiden? No. Let's put his cape back on. And there you go. Let's pull out there. So these are your two Mego Batmans. I gotta say, now, while the black one is definitely cool, if you gotta buy one Batman, you're gonna want to go with traditional blue and gray, unless you really hate the blue and gray costume. But this is just a better figure overall. Now, this one is cool. It's cool to have this one. I actually got this one on sale too. Wait for the sale if you're gonna get this one, and maybe keep them in package. If you gotta have that. But this one, yeah, get this one, open them up. This is just a damn cool Batman. And for, let's talk about Megos. Megos are not the most anatomically correct figures out there, but this particular Batman actually comes damn close. This looks like one of these like expensive ass. This looks like it could almost be one of those expensive ass sideshow figures, but this is a giant 14-inch awesome Batman. This is so cool. Look at that with a cape. Look how the cape just like drapes over him, and it's real nice and glistening and shiny too. So yeah, thank you whoever suggested this Batman and telling me that, because I was going to really take my time on getting this, just because I said, well, just another repaint of this Batman. But this is a different figure. The neck's different. The head sculpt's different. It comes with a different accessory. I don't know where the bat... Let me see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He's going off the goddamn stage again. I can't stand him. Okay. There's the Batarang. These things do not fit in the hands. These things are removable. So if you want to mix and match and give him black bracers and all that, you can. You can actually take the costume off this one and put it on him if you wanted to. I would love what I can do. What this opens a door to so many possibilities. I can actually see about what I would want to do is maybe do a custom where I repaint it. If I really wanted a black and gray Batman, switch out the heads, get this head on this one here, and paint it black. And that's all I would really do. You know, the cape's still not going to be as cool. This is I gotta say, the cape is shorter on this one. It's not made out of this weightier material. Heavier. That's the word. That's the word. That's the Marvel way. So yeah, I would highly recommend this Batman. He's at your local Targets. Make sure to pick him up. I do want to get the Superman one. I don't feel the need to get anything else aside from Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. But until I get those, then I'll decide whether I want to get some of the other ones like Flash or Green Lantern to round out the whole Justice League squad. And since they're often going on sale, I would, try to look out for the Target.com sales. Just hit up your local Target, see when they go on sale. These were part of a buy two, get one free. So I picked up myself another Fonzie. Anyway, folks, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you.